I want to start today by talking about a very common mistake many of us make when we're dealing with a nagging, persistent ache in our lower back. What is that mistake? We focus only on the symptom, we rub the sore spot. We use a heating pad, we apply pain relief patches directly on our back, all while completely ignoring the root of the problem. And in so many cases, the root of that nagging back pain isn't in your back at all. It's right here in the front, a weak core. When your abdominal muscles are weak, they can't do their primary job, which is to support your spine. This forces the muscles in your lower back to work overtime day in and day out, just to hold you upright. They become strained, fatigued, and painful. A weak core doesn't just cause back pain, it's also a leading cause of poor posture and a major contributor to the balance issues that can lead to dangerous falls. This is a critical, yet often overlooked aspect of senior health. And that leads us to the second common mistake, and it's the reason so many people give up before they even start. We think that training our core means getting down on the floor to do dozens of difficult, painful sit-ups or crunches. I am here today to tell you that is absolutely not true. In this video, we are going to debunk that myth entirely. I will guide you through 5 powerful but completely safe seated core exercises you can do from the comfort of your favorite chair. Together, we will build a strong, stable core to protect your back and dramatically improve your balance. So please stay with me until the end. If you find this useful, I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on these helpful exercise guides. Exercise 1. Our first exercise addresses the most fundamental problem of core weakness. Many of us don't know how to properly activate our deep core muscles. We can do crunches all day, but if we're only using our neck and upper abs, we're not engaging the most important muscle of all, the transverse abdominis. This is the deepest abdominal muscle that wraps around your torso like a natural corset or weight belt. When this muscle is asleep, your lower back is left completely unsupported. This first exercise is designed to wake up that muscle and teach you how to create a stable, braced core, which is the foundation for all other movements and a key part of protecting your senior health. This movement is subtle but powerful. Let's do it together. Sitting in our tall home base posture, I want you to place one or both hands on your lower belly, just below your navel. This will help you feel the muscle working. Take a normal, relaxed breath in and let your belly be soft. Now, as you exhale slowly, I want you to gently draw your belly button in, as if you are trying to pull it back towards your spine. At the same time, imagine that someone is about to gently poke you in the stomach, and you need to brace for it. You should feel the muscles under your fingertips tighten and become firm. Hold this firm contraction for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The key here is to keep breathing shallowly while you hold the brace. Don't hold your breath. Holding your breath creates pressure, but we want to build strength. After the 5 seconds, slowly release the contraction. That is 1 repetition. Let's do that again. Exhale and gently pull the navel in, bracing the core. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's aim for a set of 8 to 10 of these focused contractions. This is not about sucking your stomach in as hard as you can. It's about a controlled, deep muscle engagement. Excellent, we've woken up that deep corset muscle. Now that our core is activated, let's move on to a more dynamic exercise that targets the lower abdominal muscles. If you're still watching this video and can feel your deep core muscles working, please comment, "Wake up core" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Exercise 2. Our second exercise targets a common area of weakness, the lower abdominal muscles and the hip flexors. These muscles are responsible for lifting our legs, a movement essential for walking, climbing stairs, and stepping over obstacles. When these muscles are weak, we may start to shuffle our feet, feel that our legs are heavy, or struggle to step up onto a curb. Strengthening this area is crucial for maintaining a healthy, confident gait and preventing falls. This is a practical and vital part of any senior health fitness routine. Let's do this one together. Start in your tall, seated, home base posture. You can lightly hold the sides of the chair seat for a little extra stability. Engage your core with that gentle brace we just practiced. On an exhale, slowly lift your right knee up toward your chest. I want you to focus on using your lower abdominal muscles to initiate the movement rather than just using your leg muscles. Lift the knee only as high as you can while maintaining a perfectly straight, tall back. Don't let yourself slump or lean back. Pause for a moment at the top of the movement. Then inhale as you slowly and with full control lower your right foot back to the floor. As soon as it touches down, exhale and begin lifting your left knee in the same controlled manner. The goal is to move slowly and deliberately, not quickly. Let's perform 10 to 12 lifts on each leg for a total of 20 to 24 alternating lifts. Let's try a few together. Right knee up and down. Left knee up and down. That's 2. Keep your core tight. 3, 4. Feel those lower abs working. 5, 6. Excellent. For a beginner modification, simply reduce the height of the knee lift. Even lifting your foot just an inch off the floor while maintaining good posture is effective. To make it more advanced, you can try to hold the knee at the top of the movement for a count of 2 before lowering it, which increases the time under tension for the muscle. We've now worked the front of our core. Now, let's build strength on the sides of our core and improve our spinal mobility with the next movement. If you're still watching this video and ready to build your lifting power, please comment "lifting power" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Exercise 3. This exercise addresses the problem of a stiff spine and weak oblique muscles, the muscles on the sides of your waist. As we age, if we don't regularly practice rotational movements, our spine can lose its flexibility. This can make everyday actions like looking over your shoulder, to back up the car, reaching for something in the back seat, or even just turning to greet someone feel difficult and can lead to lower back pain. Your obliques are a key part of your core, stabilizing your torso during these twisting motions. Keeping them strong and your spine mobile is essential for pain-free functional movement. This is an important part of holistic senior health. Let's do this together, focusing on control. Sit tall and proud in your chair, with your feet planted firmly on the ground, hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest, placing your hands on your opposite shoulders. This helps to isolate the movement and prevent you from just swinging your arms. Take a deep breath in, and as you do, imagine your spine growing even taller. Now, as you exhale slowly and gently, Twist your entire upper body, your head, your shoulders, and your rib cage to the right side. The key is to keep your hips and your legs completely stationary, as if they are glued to the chair and facing forward. Only twist as far as is comfortable for you. You should feel a gentle stretch and engagement in the muscles on the sides of your waist. Pause for a moment at the end of your range of motion. Then inhale as you slowly return to the center. Now, let's go to the other side. Exhale and slowly twist to your left. Pause, and inhale back to center. That is 1 full repetition. Let's do 8 to 10 slow, deliberate repetitions together. Remember, this is a controlled movement, not a fast, jerky twist. Quality is much more important than quantity here. For a beginner modification, simply reduce the range of your twist. Only go as far as feels good. To make it slightly more advanced, you can hold a very light weight, like a single soup can or a small water bottle clasped in both hands in front of your chest as you twist. Very good. Now, let's combine that rotational movement with some strength to mimic real-world activities. Our next exercise is fantastic for building functional core power. If you're still watching this video and feeling your spine becoming more flexible, please comment "Stay flexible" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Exercise 4. This exercise tackles a subtle but important weakness, a lack of coordinated strength in diagonal or rotational patterns. Life doesn't happen in straight lines. We are constantly moving diagonally, reaching down to pick up a grocery bag and placing it on the counter, lifting a grandchild from the floor, or reaching across our body to grab a seatbelt. These movements require our abdominal muscles, obliques, and back muscles to all work together synergistically. A lack of strength in these patterns can make us feel weak and unstable during these common daily tasks, and can even lead to injury. This is a perfect example of training for real-world senior health. The seated woodchop is a fantastic exercise that safely mimics this diagonal lifting motion, engaging your entire core as a single coordinated unit. Let's do it together. Sit tall in your chair with a wide, stable stance, feet firmly on the floor. Clasp your hands together in front of you. We'll start by moving from low left to high right. Begin by rotating your torso and bringing your clasped hands down to the outside of your left hip. Now, on an exhale, in one smooth and controlled motion, pull your hands diagonally up and across your body, reaching up towards the ceiling outside of your right shoulder. Imagine you are lifting a heavy object from the floor and placing it on a high shelf. You should feel your obliques on the side of your waist doing the work. Your eyes should follow your hands. Pause at the top. Then inhale as you slowly and with control reverse the motion back to the starting position outside your left hip. Let's perform 10 to 12 repetitions on this side together. Remember to keep the movement controlled, not fast or jerky. After we finish our set on this side, we will switch and perform the same number of repetitions, moving from low right to high left. For a beginner, modification simply perform the movement with no weight, focusing on the twisting motion and core engagement. To make it more advanced, you can hold a light weight, like a small water bottle or a soup can in your clasped hands to add resistance. We've worked our core muscles very hard. Our final exercise is a gentle movement, designed to release tension, improve spinal health, and serve as a wonderful cool-down. If you're still watching this video and ready to build real-world functional strength. Please comment "functional strength" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Exercise 5. Our final movement addresses the very common problem of a stiff, immobile spine and tension in the lower back, often caused by prolonged sitting or a general lack of movement. When our spine doesn't move through its full range of motion regularly, the small joints between the vertebrae can become stiff, and the surrounding muscles can become tight and achy. This gentle dynamic stretch is designed to relieve that tension and promote a healthy, flexible spine. The seated cat-cow stretch gently moves your spine through flexion, rounding forward, and extension, arching back, which helps to lubricate the vertebral joints, stretch the muscles of the back and abdomen, and relieve tension. It's a wonderful way to end our core workout. Let's do this together, coordinating the movement with our breath. Sit in your tall home base posture with your hands resting gently on your knees. Let's start with the cow pose. As you inhale slowly, arch your back, push your chest forward, and lift your gaze slightly toward the ceiling. Imagine you are trying to lift your heart up. You should feel a nice stretch across your chest and abdomen. Now for the cat pose. As you exhale, slowly round your spine. Tuck your chin toward your chest and pull your belly button in, rounding your upper back like a stretching cat. You should feel a wonderful release and stretch between your shoulder blades and in your lower back. Let's flow between these two positions with our breath. Inhale, arching forward into cow pose. Exhale, rounding back into cat pose. Let's repeat this for 8 to 10 slow, mindful breaths. This should feel incredibly restorative and is a perfect way to conclude our core work for the day. Excellent work. You have just completed 5 essential seated core exercises. Now let's quickly talk about how to put them together into a simple and effective routine. If you're still watching this video and feeling your back getting a wonderful, gentle release, please comment "Happy Back" below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Fantastic job today. With just those 5 simple exercises: the abdominal brace, the knee, lift, the torso, twist, the wood chop, and the cat-cow stretch. You have just completed a comprehensive 360-degree workout for your core. You've woken up, your deep stabilizers, strengthened your lower abs, worked your obliques, built functional rotational power, and restored flexibility to your spine. You've proven that you don't need to get on the floor to build a truly strong, stable core. A strong core is the secret to less back pain, better balance, and greater confidence in all of your daily movements. This is a priceless investment in your long-term senior health. To see the best results, I recommend performing this Core 5 routine 3 times per week on non-consecutive days, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The entire routine only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, but the consistency will yield tremendous benefits. I want you to be proud of the work you did for your body today. The most important step is starting, and you have accomplished that. Thank you so much for joining me and for trusting me to guide you. If you found this video insightful and helpful, please show your support by giving it a like. Please also share it with a friend or family member who could benefit from a safer, more effective way to strengthen their core. For more routines like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And finally, I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a comment below and let me know which of these 5 essential core exercises felt the best for you. Stay strong, stay stable, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.